This your shit, nigga. Let go. I'm already long nights in the kings, nigga. That's why I'm from K's. I remember the day we had to run with the dead. I remember the day we niggas looking for ghetto. I was sun in the head and kiss a catch me again. I remember the day we had to run with the dead. I remember the day we niggas looking for ghetto. I was sun in the head and kiss a catch me again. I remember, yeah. Do you remember the days when I was silly and real? We was the bitch for the chill, but now we clutching and still. Do you remember the days we used to keep it 100, but now the niggas be faking? Do you remember? I remember the days when I was came through the village. They had to walk through the bushes, they killing mothers and children. When I live it get weird, you know I give me a chopper. Cause I hop on the phone, I didn't remember. My life a whole story, I'm just trying to make it up. You niggas money, come get me young and I'm ready for war. I keep them two right beside me, you know we working hard. They hate to see how we popping, they know we going hard. Yeah. They know we going hard. We pussy love the fire, nigga shell never last. Better keep it 100, be humble to your dog. Yeah. Be humble to your dog. Remember the day we had to run with the dead. Remember the day we nigga looking for ghetto. I was sun in the head and kiss a catch me killed. I remember the days we had to run with the dead. I remember the days these niggas looking for ghetto. I was sun in the head and kiss a catch me killed. I remember, yeah. First you get to fucking switch up for cause niggas look to fuck the heard it say I switch up, I remember that I'm missing. My baby wanting deep, I share my fish, they keep on laughing. Feel like giving up, I ain't no room to the bullet. Take you with me, nigga. Be proud of me, huh? You're no friend like me, a nigga. Set my people free. I was born a king, but I sacrifice my free, a nigga feeling free. Why you wanna see us down, wanna hit another? We be with this shit. Don't take my kindness for real, it's young when we come to bust. Tryna stick my hardest, mama, I just wanna bust. Get me for my son, no look, they won't see me bust. They wanna see me fall. They don't know I've been chosen, I'm just tryna make it up. Young and I'ma blow it down. If you come around, my child is ball. I remember the days we had to run with the dead. I remember the days we niggas looking for ghetto. The love was sun in the head, it kiss me killed. I remember the days we had to run with the dead. I remember the days we niggas looking for ghetto. The love was sun in the head, it kiss me killed. I remember, yeah.
We back once again, holding it down. Smoking Talk. I'm your host, Van Gordon. I'm your girlfriend's boyfriend. I do this shit for the north side, the south side, the west side, and the east side. 66 St. Charles, all around the great city, brother. I swear to God, man, as long as you hold down the arch, we holding it down with you, man. This is what we do. Smoking Talk, we put this platform together to create a platform where we give artists their flowers and their props. We give artists their flowers because some they're doing along with the others. They've been putting it on for the city, man, making us proud, man, motivated so much, to keep going, right? Then we got artists that's today that's doing their thing today, and we want to give them their props, man, let them know that we appreciate them too as well. And that's what we do it for, because they are our future. Smoking Talk, man, is one of the great things that, I like one of the great things about Smoking Talk, that we're able to let artists tell their story, meet new people, hear their story, and see what they do, see what they've been through, and see how they can inspire us a little bit with their stories, right? This is what it's more about, and it's what I love about the show. And one thing about me, man, like, I'm always willing and ready to learn more about the underground. And me going along in this underground for the last few years, man, I've been meeting a lot of great people, and I can say that. And I'm very appreciative of that. And by me meeting those great people, it attracts me to meet more great people, to know what they do, what they've been through and shit like that. So today on Smoking Talk, we have a special guest on her. We got Tyme on the show. Welcome to the show, Tyme, man. Bring me some here. Like that. There you go, man. Yes, man. What's the word, man? Yeah, man. Shout out to Tyme, man. Look, man, like growing up in St. Louis, growing up in his underground music, like I said, I get to meet different people and see what they do, right? And I always start my show out with asking people where they get their name from.
Yeah.
Right. So where you get the name Tyme? How you come up on that name, bro?
So It's just pretty much just a play on my real name. So my real name is Damon Tyson. So I kind of just took the day and then Tyson and just created daytime. You know, I'm like, it's kind of like a simple thing. Like I'm a junior, so like I'm my dad's son. So like I even got the son tatted right here.
Oh, okay.
So
yeah.
So you know, that's kind of how it is. And it just I kind of just ran with it, and people fuck with it. So
yeah, I fuck with it. Yeah, I fuck with it.
I like it.
Yeah, I fuck with it. I like the name too, daytime, man. I'm a daytime type of guy, man. Right? Like I love to be up in the daytime.
Well,
you know what I mean?
That's crazy because I'm a night owl by heart.
You're a night owl?
Yeah, I'm a night owl. Like,
I go to sleep soon to get dark. I'm
all
night. Yeah, so I love to be up during the daytime. So I get up bright and early in the morning, like to see the sunrise and shit, right? But shout out to your daytime, man. You grew up here in St. Louis?
Yeah.
When you grew up in St. Louis?
I grew up mainly North Side, North County type shit. Started off on like Hazelwood East.
Oh, you thugged out.
Yeah, I was over there.
That's thugged out there. Let me stop pushing.
Yeah,
Hazelwood,
it could get like that.
Yeah, it get like that.
Yeah.
How you handle all that, man, growing up out there?
And I mean, I wasn't really around it that much for real. I lived with my uncle for a minute and shit, and they was doing all right for themselves. Okay, I can't say that they were doing like great, but they wasn't doing bad. You know?
Right.
We was in like a little suburban neighborhood. All the houses looked the same. Like
I know what that looked like.
Yeah,
I rolled through that.
It was right. I lived over there by Redmond, by Grantham Elementary.
Yeah, I know. I used to stay over there, man.
Yeah, but I lived over there for a long time, and we just kind of like
I stayed on Outlook.
Like we played basketball and all that normal stuff. Like it wasn't nothing crazy. Like high school was like crazy, like fights and shit, like ghetto as fuck. But,
right.
Yeah,
the neighborhood itself was good.
But neighborhood wasn't that bad. Like,
It seemed pretty
we ain't
cool.
had no shootings in that neighborhood or nothing like that. Like you barely seen the police. Like
that's what's up. And that's the way to fucking grow up.
Yeah. Yeah, that was like when I got older, but like I was we was in the hood way before that though, and that's where shit got like crazy and shit. But like I wasn't part of no gang or nothing like that, but like I was like right there, like on the scene type shit. Like
right where they was
seen chases and shit. Like
it's crazy.
Like my house, I grew up in Pond Line, like elementary school. And then, like my house came with a bullet hole in the living room window. Like when we came in, like it already had a bullet hole.
I can't say the house came with the bullet hole in the window.
Yeah, like in the window, bro. Like,
they let you know where you always was at, goddamn it. So the daytime, goddamn, my dirty said the house came with it, goddamn.
Yeah, like it's just crazy. Yeah. So it's like, it got hectic over there. Like shit, police killed the nigga right next to our house, like on the corner type shit. Like it all started with like a chase and shit.
Wait, the Pond Line?
Yeah, Pond Line. Yeah, like, they killed the nigga right there because like they was doing like checkpoints. You know how they be doing like little checkpoints and shit.
Fuck yeah.
You pull up. You know what I'm saying? Niggas already know like they got something on me. I got a warrant or whatever. Like dude just took off. And then they like chased him around Pond Line, and then they end up in the same spot. He crashed the whip. He hopped out, started bucking at him type shit, and then they started bucking at him.
Damn. Say, you remember what year that was?
Shit, I was like, probably like 2009, 2008, some shit around there. Like I was young.
Yeah, gotcha. So, bro, you had a hell of a life growing up around here, man. And they, at the same time, I heard you had a good part of their life too, man. At the same time, you said your auntie and uncle and like that.
It was cool. Man. It was cool. It wasn't good for me. I was bad. Damn. It wasn't good for me. And then like my vision problems and shit like that, it made my behavior worse. So like I was like I had good times and shit, but like I was the only one getting grounded for real. Like out of everybody in the house, like I'd go to school, get in trouble. I was failing in school. Getting in the fights at school and shit, so I was just like, I'd be failing, so I'd get suspended and they'd be strict on me because I was, you know, that's what they wanted the best. Like my uncle, like, you know, he's all about discipline, and, you know what I'm saying, doing the right thing, making the right choices and stuff, and teaching you lessons and shit. Like he ain't afraid to cave your chest in type shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like that's his number one line. Like that's his number one line.
That's my cat right there.
You know, he ain't afraid to cave your chest in. Like, and you like again, bow. Like, knock the wind out your shit. Like, like big muscles. Like to this day, like he 50 plus years old and he still playing basketball. Like he work out and shit. Like
No, yeah,
big muscles and shit like that. So like,
well,
yeah, like
he
it was all about
70 babies.
discipline. And his wife, my aunt, you know, she was she was like a therapist and shit. So like, she wanted you to do good and stuff like that too. So like, they was real strict on me. Like, I was you know, I got a lot of trouble. Like, I was the only one without a phone because like they knew I was bad. Like, you know, like.
You knew you was bad.
I knew I was bad, but like shit, like I felt like I had a reason. You know.
He was using that shit to be bad shit, man. I understand daytime though and everything, bro. That was up, man.
I feel like they didn't understand.
At least you honest and shit, bro.
Yeah, I feel like nobody didn't understand like where I was coming from a lot of situations. Cause like I'm going to like this vision shit, and like I'm also in a new neighborhood type shit, so I don't know nobody. You know, I ain't grow up with none of these people. So like I'm dealing with this vision shit, and like I'm getting into fights in school because niggas really want to try you and stuff like that. And then I get suspended or whatever. I go home and they look at me like I'm crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, like what you mean? I'm supposed to let dude punk me like that? No, like it ain't working like that. Right. I hate that just walk away type shit because you just I walked away from a fight once and then you walking away, niggas still talking shit while you walking away, man. So I turn around. You turn around. Like,
Data. Yeah, I'm gonna walk away. You still gonna talk shit like, hold up, that mean you calling me.
Yeah, I'm turning around.
Call my name. Shout out to you, daytime. Uncle didn't understand. Uncle Phil didn't understand.
I feel like he kind of like. I feel like he understood just a little bit more than my aunt did, just because he was a man type shit. And like,
for sure he did.
Yeah, like, but like at the same time, like,
he got to stand on business with his wife though. At the same time, like we got this boy, like he got a hand.
Yeah, and I seen him fight over me before, like over like disciplinary stuff. Like I felt bad, like like straight up like throwing shit at each other, like wow, like fuck you, like
you like this all this shit over me and shit.
Yeah, like I ain't even mean it.
Did you straighten it up a little bit after that?
Did you try? Like high school, yeah. After I got in high school,
That's what's up, daytime, man.
I straightened up. Hey,
man, for real, man. They just show what kind of person you are, man. You're a good dude, man. Like you acknowledge what was going on. Like I ain't like this shit. I ain't fighting over me and shit. Yeah, I guess.
I just was in another environment. And I just had to get out of all that shit and then get away from ignorant people and shit like that.
Gotcha. Yeah, people gonna be ignorant, man. You know what I mean? You just gotta learn how to absorb certain parts of it, and and walk away as they was telling you. But that's the part we have to grow into.
Yeah,
like we always young men. Sometimes we talk like, "Hey, motherfucker, fuck with you, kick their ass." Like, man, we just run with that, like whatever situation. You know what I mean? And that's what your uncle probably was like. He was feeling you on that. At the same time, the wife or structure for it, you know what I mean? Like, gotta be a little more.
I feel like I was like everybody was really. I don't know. I just feel like everybody was really hard on me. I don't know. Maybe I was really bad. And I was doing a lot of bad, fucked up shit. But
think about when you was young. But like, was your vision like when it's going the vision? Was you had the vision problem at the time?
Yeah. I mean, before and after, yeah. I started having vision problems like in like the 6th grade. So then, but before that, I was still bad. Like I was still bad. Like I wasn't in no gang or nothing like that. I wasn't bringing no sets or nothing like that. But I was still bad. Like I was still like throwing hands and shit. Like
I guess
I wasn't doing no drugs or nothing. But I was still doing bad stuff. Like as a kid, like.
So where the music come in there for you?
Shit. The music's kind of like always been like a thing, I think. But like I started like when I got into like high school. I started taking it like I started like wanting to do it, and my oldest cousin, he was rapping and stuff, and he was like making music and shit. So I kind of like reached out to him to get me started, and he kind of put me in like he had like a home studio and shit. We recorded in those, and then he would come over to my crib and shit, and then record me and stuff. And then,
what's his name? Your cousin?
Yeah, his name Jamal Ingram, but he go by Malman the Misfit.
Shout out to Jamal, man.
Yeah, shout out to him. He my OG for sure. He my OG shit. It wouldn't if it wasn't for him and my dad, bro. It wouldn't be nothing. He my big cousin. He like my dad, like first cousin.
No, that's real shit, bro. Yeah. I look at that shit like, you ain't even finished saying all of it, but when somebody doing something great, you seen it, you felt it. And you reached out to him, right? Like, I want to do that, right? Yeah. And then he reached right back with the help. You know what I mean? Yeah. That's the part I'm looking at. I had to really
hear that shit. At first, I had to really press his ass about it too. Like,
because he want to make sure you was on.
Yeah, because I really, it's shit. Like, I'd be like, come on, like there's a lot of times I'd be like, come on, pull up, I need you to pull up. He'd be there, he'd be late as hell, but I'd be like, shit, but I had like, I had like 4 or 5 songs written. I'm like, I'm ready to go.
Damn.
Yeah, like, you know, I'm not ready to go back then.
It seems like you be talking a lot of shit too with people though, daytime, man.
I do. I
shit. Yeah, I can just sense that a little bit. I can just sense that over here about you a little bit.
I really don't care like about people's feelings. Like, I mean, I do care about people's feelings.
I know you do, man.
I just keep it real. So like, if you ask me something, like I'm gonna tell you. Like I get into it all my hoes and stuff like that. Like just because like I be keeping it so real with them. Like
all of them.
Yeah, all of them. I keep it real with them. Like,
so they understand that.
They get mad. Yeah,
they understand that they playing a part.
Yeah.
In your kingdom.
Yeah.
Damn.
They need to at least. They need to get that across their mind. Yeah, like, but yeah, but
how the fuck you get it like that, man? Here it is. I can't do nothing like that. And here it is. Like, give me some game. I'm listening. I'm all ears.
It's just fucking.
So that's not lying. Talking
to him, talking to him crazy. I don't know. Like, you ain't got to talk to him crazy, but you just got to. I don't know. Like, I don't know where I live. It's like it's crazy. So like everybody pretty much. So like, shout out to Park Hills, man. Shout out Park Hills. But everybody my dirty out here, bro. I'm fucking with they like they'll break up. So we'll break up, and then as soon as like me and my girl, I was dating my girl for like 6 years on and off and shit. And then like every time we broke up, like shit, like we was all like, I hear about her. She fucked this nigga that I know. I fucked this bitch that she know. Like you know, it goes on and on and on. So for pretty much, you just like people just be tired of being loyal. So pretty much all the bitches I fuck with, they not trying to be in a relationship.
Yeah, they just know like you just who you are and they who they are you.
Yeah, they fuck with me. Like
I fuck with that understanding right there, man. As long as you ain't lying, you said like the first thing is not lying, keeping it real. That's what you said too.
Like, I don't like getting caught. It don't feel good.
It don't feel good. I don't feel good at all, man. No, see, juggling a lot of women like that, man, you gotta have a lot of patience too, though. Like you gotta have a lot of patience.
Yeah.
So like, did you start really like getting a lot of women when you started doing the music or before?
Shit, no, it had nothing to do with music, really. It was just
they've been like this.
It was like high school. Like high school, I was like I had a few girlfriends in high school, but then I like really fell in love with this one chick, and then, like she moved away and shit. So then like kind of after that, and then like I eventually just moved. I moved to Park Hills. Kind of like when I moved down there, like we was just like partying and shit. Like we had this house and stuff. When it was like me. 2 of my homies from high school, and then just like people in the neighborhood who we met and stuff like that, or who they know. Like,
meet up.
It's just so like but the first weekend, like I moved in type shit. Like we had a party like I moved in that Friday or something. So like Friday, Saturday, we had a party that night type shit. Like
damn,
niggas pulled up. Like when people pulled up, we partied and shit, and got drunk as fuck, you know, all that shit. So like I kind of just like. I don't know. After that, like after I started partying and shit and doing all that stuff, kind of just like it just all like just happened. For real, like you put yourself in the situation, like it just come to you type shit. For real.
No, I understand. I promise.
Yeah. You can't be scared. Like you can't be scared. Like shit. Like can't be scared. I get alcohol in my system, and I just be saying all types of shit. So I just be like, yeah.
How many songs? I heard you say you like by the time you got there, you have 5 songs, bro, right away on your cousin. Like, How many songs you wrote in your whole career right now?
Man, so many, so many. Because I used to go by a different rapper and rap name when I was like in high school and stuff.
What was that name?
He was just like DT3 or like BRG DT or it was like DT or whatever. And then so then I wrote like a.
Were you in a group or you just always been solo?
I was always been solo or rapping my homie he over there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, right there.
Yeah, Zai. Shout out to Zai. He over there.
Damn, Zai ain't come on the show. What's up, Zai, man?
He come over. If you want to come over, he come over.
Yeah, come on over when you get ready, man.
Tony, bring him over. Tony, bring him over.
Yeah, you good. Yeah, hit the brother over, man. Get him a chair.
It's my bro.
And slide over a little bit. They gonna pull him on in. Oh shit, I got you. Don't worry about it, bro. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna take care of that. Yeah, man, let the brother in there, man. Yeah. I gotta have it. What up? Table. The mic. Okay. So, got you. Shout out to you, man. Let the people know what's your name again.
My name is Zai.
Zai?
Yeah.
Shout out to motherfucking Zai, man, on Smoke and Talk, man. I heard you a rapping duo all over here, man, like you been getting it in.
Yeah, we collab a lot. You know what I mean? We went to the same school and shit after, you know, he left Hazelwood because we both, you know what I mean? Handicap gang, I guess.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Y'all went to Hazelwood East together?
Right. We went to research school for the blind.
Yeah, that's the state school. You know what I mean?
Got you.
After, you know what I mean, I don't even remember what school I went to before that.
Yeah. Well, tell me about Zach, what's up with the rap, man? How long you been doing this shit?
Since 14.
Since 14?
That was kind of a group thing. They all told me I had to start rapping and stop singing.
So you can sing?
Yeah, that's what I used to do all the time, but they told me to pretty much put that on the back burner back then at least.
That ain't what we said, man. He keeps saying that, man.
Y'all did that. That's exactly how y'all came into it.
Damn.
We was in high school. Yeah, we was in the dorms in the high school.
But he just right about that, you know. When I think about it, we was a group. We did have a group.
They was talking about we was finna start a label.
Yeah.
And for you to get on the label, you gotta stop singing and shit and start rapping.
Damn.
You know what I mean? That's what it happened. I'm like, all right.
Right, but we was young and dumb. We was arguing about the label. We was 13 arguing about record label. We didn't even have no paperwork. We was
was arguing about Facebook page names and shit.
Yeah, he was going crazy.
Yeah, that's what's up. But look, that's how y'all know y'all was trying to get the greatness, bro. The head for it.
He was like, that's
y'all been bullshitting about
trademark.
Yeah. So like when you say we about 14 to 15?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So you was singing first.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Like I remember singing Chris Brown like at age 5, you know what I mean? I remember back then I used to be able to hit them high notes just like them and shit. After I started smoking and shit, it got a little harder. But,
No, his voice is beautiful as fuck, bro.
You gotta try it.
Like he really
no
can
Diddy.
sing. Yeah, no Diddy. But no, for real, yeah.
That's what's up, dog. These dudes here, man. I fuck with y'all, man. I want to let y'all know that, dog.
Appreciate it.
And for y'all to be dealing with vision problems, bro, and doing this music shit, dog. Y'all fucking inspire me to fucking move, bro. Like, I go ahead, bro. Y'all inspire me to fucking move, man. I swear to God, man. Like, to see the strength, like, y'all don't give a fuck about none of that shit nobody talking about.
I mean,
I like that.
They ain't making me no fucking money, man. This bag out here is fast as fuck, and if you ain't on the track with it, you gonna get left. Shit, like, you gotta chase some fucking paper out here.
Chase that paper.
The fuck we look like worried about the haters. Man.
God damn, man, I love this shit I do, man. I love this shit. Like, I meet people, man. I swear to God, this what's up, dog. So, daytime. You what, 14, 15, same age when you start rapping?
I'm older than him. So
he started rapping before
probably like I started rapping like 13.
He was rapping on
I was like
apps and shit.
I was rapping on like apps and shit. I was rapping for a while. Like I was getting ready for like the studio shit for a minute. I don't remember
what that app was called.
The Booth. It was called the Booth. It was like I had like a shitty ass tablet. I had a called the Booth.
Rapping on
Android.
I remember rapping in school bathrooms and shit.
Damn.
Doing this shit, whatever. I didn't make my first song till like 2017.
Yeah, we used to like,
like my first like studio quality song.
Yeah,
we used to have this.
I went to what's that one shit called?
You went Suburban.
Yeah, Suburban Pro.
Oh, you went to Suburban Pro?
Yeah,
that's where I'm recording right now. That's
where I went to make my first song.
Straight up.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. Shout out to you, boy. You went in the motherfucking Suburban Pro. That's what's happening.
Hey, you ever met that dude, Buzz?
No, he met Buzz.
He was one of the engineers.
I fuck with
Carter. I think I met him.
Yeah, met Carter. Yeah, he was great.
I ain't been in there much.
You ever met that dude, Dre?
Dre? I think I met Dre.
Yeah. He made a couple. Man, he done made some beats for me before. That
Dre. Yeah, I'm with you on that, bro. I promise you, that Dre is hard, dude.
He recorded like my most popular song, actually.
I gotta hear some of your shit, Zay, man.
It's fire. Definitely.
Daytime, man, like.
But yeah,
I've been knowing you a while, man. Seeing you a while, do your thing, man. Check you out and shit, man. You're a pretty good dude, man, and the people fuck with you too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that's probably why they fuck with you. Was bad in the mother when you was little, man. You know, being bad and shit, man. What's up, man?
Turn up.
Yeah. So y'all got a project y'all working on together, or you just
we kind of just doing separate shit right now? But we
what's your project you working on right now?
Oh, well, I just dropped the album. I dropped an album November 1st called Love Hate Party. It's on all platforms. 25 tracks.
25 tracks?
Yeah, one interlude. I say 26. But 25 tracks.
Damn.
He featured on it. He featured on it twice. I got BTH Blaze on that motherfucker twice. And then that's about it. Then it's like the rest is all me type shit. But I've been working on it. I worked on it for like a good year, like and a half plus type shit.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I want to drop it. Then he dropped one before me in October type shit.
I dropped one on my birthday.
Yeah,
your birthday. October. When your birthday?
October 9th.
October 9th. You just dropped that, huh?
Yeah.
What was it called?
Played on Heartstrings.
Played on Heartstrings.
Yeah.
And how many tracks on there?
Just 11.
11?
Yeah.
This is this is amazing.
But,
and it's on all platforms and everything.
Yeah.
This is what the fuck
I did that.
Man.
I said I'm finna start working on trying to get like more, what they say, industry qualities, like what they call it, commercial quality stuff now.
Yeah.
So I was finna try to make like a album I was trying to actually drop 3 projects on the same day, but make one like hip hop, R&B, make one like rock and country, and then one like pop. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All on the same day. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But that's gonna take a little minute to get.
Yeah, like we really took enough. Like we don't really like we locked in
next year type shit.
Yeah, like we lock in the studio and then like we cook up for a while and then we don't drop shit for like a good year plus type shit, and then we really want to get in there and make some shit. Have some good like confident music and some music that we really confident in.
Yeah, man.
This is
amazing.
Next year in like April probably. My next one.
Yeah, I'm probably
April.
shit. I'm probably shit. I don't know what I'm gonna drop next. I don't know.
Yeah.
I've been working on some shit. I do a lot of Afro like dancehall type music too. So I think I'm making like a dancehall album. Like Afro beats or like dancehall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
like,
do the beats too?
No, I don't do beats and shit. But
you're saying that's with the most
I have my music like that. So I'm thinking I'm making like maybe like a EP or something. Or just all Afro beats and dancehalls, some vibes and stuff. Cause I'm like a big fan of like Burna Boy and like Davido and like.
Okay.
And a lot of like international like artists and shit like that.
Yeah, dude, amazing.
I be jamming.
Yeah.
He don't like because he can't understand what they saying.
It ain't even that. I don't know what it is, man.
I don't know what it is.
I don't know. I honestly, I don't know. They be telling me my tastes ain't expanded enough. I feel I honestly don't get why St. Louis rappers ain't harder, like more popular than they is. A lot of them be snapping, cause
on everything.
Like
dude.
some of them,
everything, man. On everything, man.
But honestly, it is more. I don't know. You got, like they say, you do got a network. A lot of them just be doing stupid shit, and you know what I mean. Sometimes we getting in trouble. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. But that's what we come in as a culture, as an underground, as a family of music. Yeah. Even if they're in trouble and locked up, we still should be pushing their music, whatever they got out here. You know what I mean?
That's an asterisk.
Yeah. Right here.
Like, look at 30 Deep. Didn't he just get jammed up?
Yeah, 30. Yeah, he Grammy locked down right now.
Yeah, locked down for a minute. Too.
I did a song with him once.
Yeah, he got a song with 30 Grammys on Spotify and all that shit too. It's called Joker. It's called Joker.
Yeah, I put my brother and my cousin on it too. Yeah, we did a back-to-back on that motherfucker.
That shit hard. Grimy snapped on that motherfucker. Like, he ain't sitting back no bullshit ass birds.
Grimy did his thing. Like,
he snapped on that. Only thing is, I think I fucked up and spelled his wrong name. Might have spelled it wrong in the title.
No, we fixed it though. We fixed it. Yeah, we fixed it. I seen it. We fixed it.
And like motherfuckers working hard, like
we
really
hard
working,
shit, like,
really connecting with motherfuckers that is really doing shit. Like rubbing elbow. Hey man, I'm gonna tell y'all this. I'm proud of y'all, G.
Appreciate it.
No.
We trying to get everybody to see.
I'm proud, man. Right now, I'm saying y'all right now. I'm proud as a fuck of what y'all telling me. I swear to God, no cap on this.
I think
that's crazy, bro.
The most
y'all got a crazy work ethic. Motherfuckers ain't even doing nerdy.
We trying, man.
Yeah, oh God,
that's what I'm saying. They said we gotta link up with Tory Productions to start working on visuals, because pretty much me.
That's what my next question was gonna be. Do y'all got any videos?
I got one video out right now with this dude with me and BTH. I got a song from my last EP before my album dropped with BTH Blaze. We shot it. Who shot the nigga name? Strips. Strips beat shot that motherfucker. But then he got a video out with Vic Mont. That shit still ain't it.
I got a couple of videos out with Vic Month from back in the day, but I need to do some more videos. But I was gonna start working with Tori if I could. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's up to Tori Production.
Yeah, we just
They say that
they just did a movie the other night too.
somebody said that if you start working, they said if you in St. Louis, you got to start working with, at least hit up with him, Nico Neal, and that TJ dude.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just hit the platforms, you know what I mean? Because them the city, you know?
Yeah, get your shit out there, yeah. Y'all know what the fuck y'all talking about too. I'm gonna let you know that. Y'all know exactly what the fuck y'all talking about. Yeah, man, this shit's dope, bro. Like, this shit's fucking dope. Like,
Bro, the way this shit set up,
yeah.
the way this shit set up, it be pissing me off sometimes though. Like, one dude, he made, like, he recorded me at a show, right?
Yeah.
He got 1 million views on his video. He got 108,000 likes. You know what I mean?
Like 10, 15,000 comments.
You know what I mean? I'm like, bro,
It was a TikTok video.
I'm like, nigga, that pissed me off so much. He was like, hey, was this black guy singing at my buddy's bar while he was playing guitar? Yada yada yada.
Yeah,
anybody know who he is?
You gotta tell
I
them.
didn't even know.
Yeah.
I didn't even know nothing about it until I came to St. Louis one day and I walked into the bank and the bank teller like, hey, do you be doing like karaoke or something? I'm like, no. You know what I mean? She's like, do you perform or something? I'm like, yes, sometimes, you know what I mean? She was like, you're like famous on TikTok. I'm like, you bullshit. You know what I mean? Like, fuck out of here. She was like, I go back to, because at the time I was living in Farmington because I was like, at the time I was just like, fuck it. You know what I mean? I was living out there at the time. And then, like, I just go down there and I'm asking all my white girlfriends, yo, hit TikTok. You know what I mean? Tell me what's cracking. You know what I mean? And they send me this big joke. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm yelling at her. You know, I'm sitting there in the comments trying to drop the link to my last album.
I'm in that bitch like, I'm in that bitch like, he right here. I'm like, he right here.
They gotta drop the link to my album. Where the rest of it is?
I'm trying to help him out. I'm trying to help him out too. All hoes in there and shit. I'm like, his profile right here.
I'm like, oh my God, this is better than
hold on, I'm gonna say this out with you.
Yeah, I was in that bitch too. I ain't gonna lie, like, damn, that's my homie. I was like, my
that
bro.
shit pissed me off.
Yeah, man. Shout out to y'all.
I'm like, bro, I hit up the nigga like, you trying to sell the account? He like, no, I got a lot of my work stuff.
Yeah, he
like, bro, come on.
Damn. Fuck no.
Fuck Dr. Roger.
You fucked up, man.
Yeah, silly, man. Like, what's up? That's what the fuck up, man. This is amazing shit that I'm sitting there. I was not expecting
some bullshit.
none of this that I have learned today, man. On everything, bro. Y'all have a fucking great time. Man. I'm proud of you, dude.
It's so much crazy shit we can tell you.
Life is a bitch. Like, I done already got married, divorced, had 2 kids. You know, all that shit. Yeah, I can't even see him right now because she out there with her new boyfriend now. You know what I mean? The only thing, they live about an hour away. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? Lifelong. You know what I mean? I did a lot of shit, seen a lot of stuff. You know what I mean? I'm enjoying it. I just want to start hitting other countries.
That's what's up, dude. You about to do this shit too, man. Y'all about to do that shit, man. Y'all keep y'all motherfuckers.
Gotta get a passport, man.
Get the passport. You going?
Yeah, man.
Get the fucking passport, dude. Don't
Man, I want a British baby mama in my lifetime. I swear to God. Man, I swear to God. Like, and shit, you only got one life, so you got to make your dreams come true.
Man.
Ain't nobody else gonna do it. Ain't nobody else gonna do it.
I'm telling you, dude. What you just said, dude. Everything, man. I'm so proud of what I just heard from you guys, man. Like, that's on everything, man. No cap on that shit. Y'all work ethic is crazy, bro. Y'all chemistry is crazy together, bro. Like, y'all talk, you can just hear the brotherhood. You can just hear it, like, flat out. It ain't nothing to think about.
Shit, we made
damn, I'm just like y'all, you can't take nothing away from what y'all doing.
We've been best friends like 10 plus years type shit.
It's
been crazy.
I met him before, like, back when he was lying about his virginity. No, that's the thing that pissed me off most about high school. All these niggas talking about they didn't crack before. I found out I lost my virginity first, but niggas was getting mad at me afterwards. Like,
I wasn't getting mad. I was just doing my thing. I was just,
they sound like it's a bitch.
Make it.
Damn right.
Like,
I was the same way, Jay.
Hey, when I lost my virginity, I couldn't stop fucking.
Man, they caught him on camera.
Oh, God.
They caught him on camera in the school cracking on the beanbags.
Yeah.
Wow, this is the mic?
Yes, Mike.
Oh, my bad.
I got caught fucking in the school
On the
a few
kids'
times
beanbags.
on the beanbag chairs and shit. Like the
They just say the big bad.
I got caught in the bathroom with my bitch
Oh,
twice.
Twice.
One, bro, real true story, right? All right, one time, so we had these one bathroom, they was like the solo dolo ones, right? So we snuck in there, right, and we was finna do it. And at this time, like, she didn't have any birth control, so I was using condoms, right? So we was getting ready to like do it. I had no cat, I had pants down, condom on, dick hard.
Oh my God.
and fucking, and it was gonna go down. And then you know we heard out there like. Her name was Isis. Shout out to Isis. She was. We heard them out there looking for her type shit. But then I was like, you go out the door. I'm gonna just lock it like behind you type shit.
Damn.
And so she ran out, and then I locked it right, and then they was like, well, they kept banging on the door like, what's going on? Like, and then like she or like something happened, bro. Where I think I didn't get a chance to lock it in time. But I still had like my pants down and shit. So like the bitch like opened the door like the whoever fuck who was in charge or whatever, she opened the door, like cracked it, and I was like I like hold it closed, like she was like, no, like chill, like I'm finna be on second or whatever, blah blah blah, cause like she was grown, like she couldn't walk in there while I was in there anyway, type shit. So I'm finna be on second, but like she never seen, like, if she would have just walked in, bro, she would have saw like full dick out, like condom on, like ready to do the dirty, like it would have been crazy, right?
Yeah, that school got them to turn asses up.
Yeah, bro.
Learning.
I don't think I
was in that school when I lost my virginity. They just paid for the hotel.
Damn.
Yeah, you know, school trip.
But they paid for us to go all across America. Bro. We didn't hit almost every state with school just doing sports. You know what I mean?
Damn.
Swimming, track, wrestling, you know, all that shit.
You was wrestling?
Yeah, he was.
I went to districts once. You know what I mean? That was in ninth grade.
I was swimming and shit, man.
Did
they tell you swimming, huh?
Yeah, I was like
Illinois, Tennessee,
breaststroke champion
New Mexico.
Damn. Then some big ass nigga came out of nowhere, like my last 2 years of high school, and spanking me in the breaststroke.
Damn, big ass motherfucker.
Yeah, big ass.
You talking about that nigga, can't you?
Yeah.
So you had it on lock until he showed his ass.
Yeah, literally second place.
Out there.
It is whatever.
They just they was second place. They all
was like, man, you see me, I'm small. This nigga built like big, tall, like 6 foot something tall, like 200 more pounds type shit. Like,
man, just wait till.
Yeah, man, he was douche.
I should have saw his wrestling matches, man.
Yeah, he was like,
him and Trent used to go at it. Man.
He was like, he was like wrestling. He was like champion. He was like conference champion for wrestling. Like
for the heavyweight, at least.
He was a big ass nigga. And he just came out of nowhere. Like, I want to do breaststroke. Like he just started swimming out of nowhere. He didn't swim. Like,
he just started swimming out of nowhere.
He didn't. I know him through my whole time I was in high school.
And he popped up out of nowhere.
Yeah, he didn't start swimming until last year's type.
He was from another state. He was in Tennessee, wasn't he? He was Tennessee, and then he went to Wisconsin, right?
Ohio, I think, or some shit. Oh yeah, you might be right.
So you ain't give a fuck where you from. He just stayed in that.
He could have just kept his ass doing
something else. Fucking you up at conference, guy.
Hell, you fuck where you from? They sound like you don't know where the fuck you from. All I know, he should have stayed his motherfucking ass.
All your middle silk.
Hey man, y'all dudes, what's up, man? I fuck with y'all, man. Like straight up, man. Daytime. I'm glad we got this interview in, like real shit, bro. Yeah, for real, like real shit, bro. Listening to y'all, man, it's more inspiring for me, bro. It's teaching me another level of understanding. Like, be honest, it's like a real another level of understanding, bro. Like, ain't all that complaining and shit. Like, that's going on my head. Like, all that, fuck all that.
Yeah, honestly, bro. Because honestly, you gotta think like if you got any, I think about it like this. Like anybody with any like handicap in life, you could be the shorter nigga than anybody else. Because like I got one cousin, right? He like 5'4", you know what I mean? He ain't never let that stop him from nothing. He on kid number 7. Yeah, he on kid number 7 right now. Age 23. You know what I mean?
Still kid number 7?
Yeah. You know what I mean? Baby mama number, I think 6. I don't know. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Hey, you know what I mean? Just literally, all you gotta do, you know what I mean? Act like you ain't fucking 5'4". You know what I mean? Literally, fucking shit. Literally. You literally just gotta have the confidence.
Right. It's about his mind frame. He's 6'4", his mind.
Shit, literally, fucking me.
Yeah.
No, oh God. Oh God. I seen some of the. You just really gotta have confidence and just do your thing, like
shit,
man. Yeah, I got all
you
of
can't
that.
change the fact, you know what I mean? Shit. What's bitching about it gonna do?
Nothing
You know what I
lacking
mean?
on y'all. Y'all don't give a fuck about nothing.
You gotta adjust.
Better talk shit about them motherfuckers. Yeah. Somebody walking feeling sorry for y'all get going off on like, get the fuck, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, we good, motherfucker.
Bro, back in high school and shit, bro, the most annoying thing is, like, you would jump on the bus just to go to the, like, I don't know, the bread called a Panera, something like that.
Yeah.
You know, them niggas would be like, a random motherfucker will walk up to you like, can I pray for you?
Yeah.
I'm like, how do you know I even believe in God?
Man.
I mean, I got baptized, but you don't know that. You know what I mean? I'm like,
man, when I was
this shit ain't that bad. I'm probably better off than you right now. You know what I mean? Like, come on, like,
see, I remember, I was doing the same thing. I was taking the buses and shit, and then,
I'm never gonna see you again.
One dark thing about me is like my mom, like she abandoned me and my sister like when I was like 3, so like she ain't been around in years type shit. So like. But I was on the bus and this old lady tapped me on my shoulder and she was like, "Hey, I just want you to know that your mom says she loves you." And I was like, "Really?" I was like, "Do you know her or something?" And she was just like, she's like, "No, I don't know her, but you could, she loves you." Blah blah blah. I was like, "Man, I was like, you have no idea, young lady." I was like, "You have no idea." And then she followed me off the bus type shit and then like tried to help me like cross the street and shit, like all this crazy shit. I kept telling her, that was my other homie, we kept telling her like, "No, we're good, like, you don't need any help, like leave us alone, like please."
Like literally, typically if somebody don't ask you for help, they straight. You know what I mean? Like,
I believe it. I believe in angels do it to a certain extent, not to a certain extent, but I believe angels come in physical form sometimes.
I hope so, man.
And for her to say that to you, that not knowing you, bro, like that was one of the moments. Even though you went off on her, no, but
I never heard. I was so confused because like I really thought like she knew my mom or something. Like, I really did think that she knew my mom. Like,
you remember that time we was in the park at that play, bro?
Like things in life happen like that daytime, man. That's deep, bro. Like that's real shit right there, man. Damn.
Sometimes that shit happened to us. We was at the park. We was at a player for the school or something. Like, you know how Forest Park be having them little performance and shit. They took us there and they paid for the shit or whatever. They gave us food and shit. Some random dude walked up, was like that. I wasn't even doing. I don't know what I was doing, but I walk up to the table. He's in the middle of giving a prayer to everyone, I guess.
No, that reminded me. No, we was at the bowling alley one day.
Oh man!
This is more recent. This is funny as hell. We at the bowling alley. We fucked up. Like we might have been drinking and smoking this whole day. We at the bowling alley and shit, and Potosi and shit, and it's packed for some reason this day. Like we in there like hitting the bag, like the little bag. They had like a little punching bag machine that like gave you points, and they was fucking it up, and I was pissing off all the rednecks and shit, and fucking they couldn't get a high score for some reason. But we at the table, right, and Zai, like he walked away with somebody for some reason. I don't know what he went to go do, but this dude walked up and he was just like, "I heard you guys were blind. I just want to pray over you right quick." And then we was all like, "Yeah, that's cool, you know." And he started praying, and then Zai walked up, and then he was just talking. And he fucked up by and then he the dude was praying. Zai like, "What's going on?" And then dude Zai heard him praying. He's like, "Oh man, this bullshit." Like out loud as fuck. I was like, "Zai." I was like, "He already started."
I think he stopped.
No, he stopped for a second. He stopped for a second, and then he was like, he's like, "Really?" And then he kept going. He kept going.
Man, that shit happened. That shit is like man.
I was like at the bowling alley though, man.
Like these motherfuckers still down, man.
It's because like motherfuckers done did that, like, but not knowing, like once, like you know, you have trials and tribulations, but like karma's real, bro. Like,
yeah, bro.
Like what it is, like I got hit by a bus once, right? Yeah, we sued the fuck out of.
Right. I bet.
Now I'm just trying to, beat my former money record from that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's like, man, you get blessings and shit in life. You know what I mean? After this shit, you just gotta hold in there. Don't buckle down and shit. One thing, I will never say is, suicide is useless. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean? Honestly, I don't even feel bad for nobody who do it. That's maybe a fucked up personal statement, but kind of controversial. Just because, bro, why the fuck? Bro, I don't know. You really think your problem is gonna end if you just kill yourself? It's really gonna just make everybody else in your family have to deal with whatever you was dealing with even more, right?
Even more.
It's just most selfish thing you could do.
Yeah.
Shout out to your understanding.
You know what I mean?
That's a great way
I'm just like,
man.
and plus they say you're gonna go to hell if you're religious. You know what I mean?
Yeah, if you do that.
Yeah.
Well, man. Yeah, man.
Well, man,
I wonder what kamikazes do.
I
wonder what them
y'all ain't
kamikazes
going
do.
nowhere.
The kamikaze thing.
Yeah.
The kamikaze thing.
For Allah.
They probably thought that shit was right as fuck,
Like if you do it for the country, it's okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Sacrifice. It wasn't really suicide. It was more of a
like, do you think
sacrifice.
God?
I just caught on
Like, do you think God think that?
It was more of a
Nah.
sacrifice. More of a sacrifice.
That's how you look at the sacrifice.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
they
Not
did it,
really, because
like,
you
they ain't
did it to
killing
murder
themselves.
hella. You did it to murder hella people.
they didn't do
You
it.
know what I
Yeah,
mean?
they didn't do it to kill ourselves because they were depressed and shit. They thought kamikaze shit. They were fighting for their country. We were fighting for their country. We was murdering them. We dropped the
Is
nuke
that,
on
or is
their
that not
ass.
suicide?
We just dropped the nuke and just flew away.
That's like saying, if I took hella pills, I was just trying to get high.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
man, you two dudes, man. I'm amazed with y'all, man.
I don't know.
Y'all are good. Y'all two good brothers, man. I can tell that straight off the gate, man. Y'all got good understanding. Y'all got good spirits about yourselves, dude. Y'all motivate me for goddamn sure. Yeah, and I know people watch this video from time thrown out, just get pure motivation from it. Laugh like a motherfucker because you don't expect this from y'all, and this a week. And I understand when y'all saying that, stop doing that.
I wonder what
Don't
they
do us like
expect.
that.
Can I feel your face?
Yeah,
But somebody, a bitch actually asked me that before. I'm like, what?
I've been there too many times already. Yeah, I've been feel you. I felt put in your faces.
I've never done that shit, bro.
But I like it when they. I like it when they the body. They be like, you can feel the body and stuff. I did a
do it just because you blind.
Yeah, I did I did a podcast. I guessed on a podcast with Doc Dillinger.
Mm-hmm.
We did the Playground in the Dark or whatever. Man, that shit was turning. It was so much shit. There was so much crazy shit there at that podcast, bro. We couldn't show any of it on video. It was all audio. It was all audio. But yeah, but me and Doc did this challenge or whatever.
Yeah.
He blindfolded himself, and obviously I just no blindfold.
Right.
But we had all the females who was participating and stuff line up, and I got to feel everything about them. And then I had to learn their name and stuff.
Well, you're lucky.
Yeah, then I had to learn their name and stuff, and then I had to they'd come by around, and then I had to guess who was who or whatever. So that
they
was
really
fun.
think being blind.
So you get to feel the whole, body down.
Yeah, hey, but here's the thing though. Here's the thing. I did it, and I sucked ass at remembering who was who besides my girlfriend at the time.
Yeah.
And but Doc, that nigga blindfolded himself. They blindfolded him tight as fuck, bro. He knew every single one of them.
Doc said, I've been through this.
He knew every single one of them.
Yeah, this is Angelo.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I swear I would have aced that test, man.
Right?
Yeah. I'm like, how did you lose? I'm like, how did you lose?
I knew I got a few, but no,
how the fuck did you lose?
Doc, he knew every single one.
See, Doc had
You even
Doc
got
was
the rub the
blindfolded.
Some of them
They
had-
didn't let you
It
rub
was
the
kind of hard.
ass.
No, they did. All that shit, titties, ass, all that.
You touched all of them.
All of it. They was
Yeah,
like, go ahead.
every
go
chick,
ahead,
and he don't remember their name. That's crazy.
God damn.
No, because I'm not
You just
worrying
said-
about. You know why? I'm not worrying about the name at that point.
Oh my god.
Oh God, I'm not, bro.
Fuck the name. I forgot.
Oh,
So this
So
is
he got to the breath
20v1.
like, Your name what?
It
Monica?
literally was.
Man, all right, Brenda. Hey, fuck all that. They time, I'm telling you, man, I'm with you on this shit.
Like, shit.
Yeah, I don't really say I don't know your name later on the line, but I know what you feel like.
You gotta give them each a nickname. This Big Booty Judy.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
You know what I mean?
You gotta remember their voice. Like he's like,
Yeah,
I ain't
big
talking
titty,
none of that.
you know what I mean?
Some of them, man, I ain't gonna say no names. Some of them was a look, some local female artists. Some local female artists.
Oh, they was?
Yeah, they were.
God damn, boy, you lucky down there. You lucky down there, boy, underground. God damn it. Tell Dr. Green you on this show. I gotta do this.
What is it called? The underground?
The playground.
The playground after dark.
The playground after dark.
Yeah.
Playground
See, I
after
know.
dark.
Tell Dr. Bring me on this show. God damn it. I
It's an audio
want to feel it and
podcast?
see I can feel my way through the game.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull up in some black slits. You know what they call them? Gray slits.
Yeah. Hey, at one point, I ain't signed no paper that say I can't talk about none of this shit. But so at one point, he was like, so in the middle of the like podcast, because the podcast lasted like it was a whole event pretty much. So it was like a 4-hour podcast. In the middle of it, he was like, the theater room is open for private time. We're all sitting around like, what the fuck does that mean? He's like, I asked him, what the fuck does that mean? He's like, you know how what we doing out here or whatever. He's like, you could do that in there, but in private. Like he just kept like,
That's like one of them toy shops with the movie.
Yeah,
room, you know what I mean?
yeah. When he
I saw that shit, man.
He put it private on it.
It was shot. It's shot in a sex store. It's shot in a sex store.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's what the fuck
Yeah,
up.
shout out to Pure Pleasure.
Yeah, shout out to Pure Pleasure.
That's the name of the store.
My cat said he was the name of getting Pure Pleasure.
Clear pressure.
My cat say that you can do it in
You said
private.
pure pleasure?
Clear Pressure. Yeah, Pure Pleasure.
That's
Yeah, daytime.
Pure pleasure.
So you had a good
Where you
time.
find
That's how
it?
you
Yeah,
had
had a good time. I didn't go in the private room because my girl
Promo
was on the red
code
that
Zai
day.
with 5 Ys.
But some people went
Pure
in the private
Pleasure,
room.
where you find your
They hooked some people up and shit. They got some people to like hook up and stuff like they didn't even know each other, bro. It was it was a crazy ass night. You know what I'm saying? They had free alcohol.
Sound beautiful.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Sound beautiful.
You learn some crazy shit about some people that was in there.
Damn.
Yeah, all types of crazy fanny like kinks and shit. Like some motherfuckers around here.
I gotta hit more. I gotta hit more. STO
I didn't even know what I was getting myself into at all that day. I just like he was like, "You want to do this podcast?"
I had no idea.
I was like, "Hell yeah, you want?" I was like, "Hell yeah, I did the podcast." I showed up, bro. They start handing out alcohol and shit. I was like, "What the fuck?" And then fucking,
look at
get the baby oil from Diddy and they was just like, I don't know, it was crazy. It was a good night as fuck. It was crazy, bro.
And it was a good night. We say, hold on, do not bring out the oil or nothing.
Yeah, like I had a regular ass artist interview in the middle of all that. It was so crazy too.
It was shout out to Dr. Mo there, man.
It was like, so what type of music you like doing? It's like titties over there. It's like,
Shout out, look at these titties.
Yeah, what's going on?
Answer this question. Which one? The titties are the question. I don't know which one I'm doing today. Shout out to you, man.
Can I ask, like, who would y'all say is the biggest artist in STO right now? Like, who would y'all say are the top 3?
Oh, it's underground? Oh, just period.
I guess total. Just total right now.
Excluding Sexy Red though.
You think, yeah, excluding Sexy Red.
Excluding Sexy Red.
Yeah, just because everybody knows she's at the top. You know what I mean? That's right now. Yeah. Just because she industry. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. That's been hard for an STO artist to do for a long time.
What's her name? Blakeyano?
I heard Blakeyano.
I ain't even heard yet. Y'all put me on.
Yeah, Blakeyano. She another chick from the city doing real good right now.
Oh.
Yeah. It's a couple of more, man. So I heard a lot of younger generation dudes. Yeah. I'm about to it's a list out right now.
It is?
Yeah.
There is a list?
Yeah, the 50 came out like a couple weeks ago.
Who curates this list? Like who?
Just some random motherfucker.
Really? Yeah, this dude, he's been doing this for like a long time. He's been
call him a random motherfucker.
He known for it?
Yeah, he known for it.
He won't even show his face.
Do motherfuckers watch like a video? Do motherfuckers watch it? Like watch for it?
Yeah.
Nah, I don't really. I just watch
Man,
argue about it. Go off on them.
Somehow, as soon as it come out, everybody be mad about it.
Right. Hey, that's what I was say. But he need to get a reward for that shit.
Yeah.
He got to be the most going office motherfucking thing. I swear to God, bro. The most going office motherfucker. Like, if you want to pick someone that's going off the most, it's him or her. Whoever make that list, they bro.
Honestly,
Yeah, the going office award. With a hand like this.
I looked at the list. I kind of agree on it.
Who was the top 5?
Yeah,
do you remember who was like?
It was Sexy Red, and then it was Raysta, and then it was
Raysta.
Yeah, it was Raysta, and then it was like some other people. But I can't remember. But
that was for this year.
It was a couple.
That was for this year. Was Monster Gang really popping this year though?
Yeah,
you said who?
Monster Gang.
Monster Gang.
Yeah, because that's who raced with Monster Gang.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they kind of have been just with him because he's been making a lot.
Ain't he the only one who out right now?
I follow him on Instagram. He be doing a lot of shit. Like he be going crazy.
Yeah.
It's
a lot of.
He was just at No Jumper too. Can't say he was just
I heard. I ain't seen that though. I ain't shot the No Jumper. I ain't seen that yet. Damn, I have to check that out.
Yeah.
He made it on there, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, that nigga, Lil Wick, what his name?
Yeah.
The Wit.
Yeah. After he shot that nigga. You know what I mean?
Damn.
He beat that case or whatever.
Yeah,
CCS Lil Wick, yeah.
You really gotta do some dumbass shit out here to get that.
Shout out to y'all, man. Y'all know what the fuck going on, man.
Man. They want you to go smoke a nigga and beat the case.
Yeah.
Like, bro. Then I gotta rap about it and put this nigga name in it.
I was smoking on Jeffrey or whatever.
Yeah. Smoking Jeffrey at the light. You know what I mean? Like, man, come on.
Yeah, the light.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Just smoking the Jeffrey pack.
In the light. I got lit up in my pipe. You know what I mean?
I just hope it ain't no nigga named Jeffrey that really got smoked on some like deep shit.
While we're for bullshit.
We just a theoretical Jeffrey.
Hold up, we don't know nothing about no Jeffrey.
Yeah.
This is just a joke we made up. We don't know what happened to Jeffrey. We don't know what happened to Jeffrey at all.
Oh my God, what happened to
What if
Jeffrey?
somebody did get fucked up named Jeffrey? Now they want to talk to all three of us. Like, what y'all know about Jeffrey?
Well, you
I'm
know,
gonna be mad at
y'all gonna try to cancel
I'm calling y'all
If you think I did it, yeah, nigga, prove that shit.
Fuck Jeffrey. Yeah, I did it. Yeah, I did it. Proof I did it.
Shout out to Jeffrey, man.
I got the dirty gun in my glove box right now. Fuck Jeffrey.
Say next to my rhyme book.
We just rolled him up in that great swisher.
We was smoking him. We were literally just smoking him. Like those two blunts we pulled out, that was Jeffrey.
That was Jeffrey. That was Jeffrey. Y'all ignorant, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Y'all understand it, man. Hey, man, today, man, been a great day for me, man. So, man, talking to y'all, man. Interview that came from out of town, man. STL,
he came from
man.
out of town.
Yeah, he came. He came from Iowa,
man. He was out of town with me, but I'm dropping him back off.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I stay down here. I'm probably like 5 miles away from the crib. You know what I mean?
Where you at? We said?
I'm baiting right now.
Oh, yeah, baiting. Oh, okay.
Baiting right now.
Oh, okay. No, let's see.
Apartment hunting right now. I'm thinking finna hit Hazelwood.
Oh, you going back out to the Hazelwood?
I think, yeah.
Got you. What y'all next project's coming up, man? Give me something real quick.
Hey, I said mine. Mine's
for real, I'm finna
marathon.
I'm finna start mainly starting 2025. It's gonna be mainly music videos and
yes, okay.
And then
so
I have a podcast and stuff that I used to do. We shot out some episodes and stuff like that, but we coming back in 2025. It's called No Time Wasted.
No Time Wasted.
Yeah, I have a podcast coming back and shit like that.
Yeah.
And then
where y'all gonna be shooting it at?
I don't know yet. But it's in the works though. It is in the works.
Oh, it's good. Like, let me know y'all want to get a spot, man.
Yeah,
I got y'all, man.
We live streaming and recording and stuff like that.
Yeah, I got
y'all. And we're gonna be doing a lot. Like I'm gonna be doing a lot of like IRL, like streaming stuff along with it, and like getting outside and like seeing the clubs and stuff like that. You see me.
I'm getting into live streaming studio sessions. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just going in there, laying down tracks. You know what I mean? Live. If fans want to give their input, they can drop their shit in the chat. If they, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? If they throw a bar in that's decent, I might shout them out in the song. You know what I mean? I'll shout out Jeffrey from TikTok.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, like music videos and stuff. I'm trying to get just pretty much build our names and our brands and stuff.
So do y'all want to write treatments for y'all videos, or y'all just gonna just go going in?
You said like what?
Write treatments for them, like how it's gonna go.
Shit,
you mean like scripts?
Yeah. Shit, I'm gonna hit up the niggas, the most popular niggas around, and I'm gonna be like, shit, if I gotta we gonna put some shit together and just make magic and shit.
I feel like I should.
I want to take some
start
time
doing
on planning
like at least an intro.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. I feel like I should have at least a scripted intro. You know what I mean?
Like some of y'all videos, it could be like running gun or just regular how everybody do.
I kind of want to like
that shit,
like I don't like that whole like I don't like that whole like
the way I'm gonna do it at least. The way I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna somewhat teach people stuff too. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Because you could just see me making a song. You know what I mean? You could ask, yo, how you go about doing that? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
you could go out. Yeah, you could go and literally go and take what I do.
Well, you give
watch what I'm doing.
Fucking motivation.
Yeah, and go. You could go ahead and go and make your own tone. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just drop a comment in the chat. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. What I'm talking about daytime. Y'all give people so much fucking motivation, man. Be ridiculous, man. Do that shit, bro.
You know what I mean?
Do that shit for real, like for real, man. Y'all be inspiring people, man. That people think ain't nothing wrong with, but it's something wrong with.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, for sure, bro.
I'm finna start just dropping hella popular remixes, man.
We just finna go crazy.
I'm finna just, you know what I mean, for the next, that's just gonna be fillers, though.
No, you need fillers.
Yeah, that's gonna be filler. That's gonna be filler while I work on my next album. You know what I mean? We was just working on this Texas remix. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Bitch, I'm from the loop. Where we put vectors on our blocks and shoot shit like we hoop. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yeah, we're gonna make an STO version. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Fuck, dude. I fuck with that.
Just a lot of dropping and working for real. I don't know. I don't know when I'm gonna drop another album, but definitely videos and podcast content and stuff like that.
When y'all start doing your videos and podcasts, I'm gonna be a part of. Let me know. Let me get a cameo, man, for sure. I come and support.
I'm looking to hop out at shows and stuff more. I gotta start networking more.
Yeah, I've been doing
one thing I don't be doing is hitting Instagrams, and apparently that's where everybody be. You know what I mean? I didn't know that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, get up on your Instagram. Go and get your shit back up. Go and get it going, man. Y'all got some shit worth checking out, bro.
People just gotta, for real, people just gotta see it and they gotta tune in, bro. They gonna see the magic. Really.
Because this is the most tuning in era ever.
They gonna
like for real.
They gotta see the magic type shit. And when the magic happens, like shit, it's gonna go crazy. Like, and people gonna see it and we ain't just doing this for us. Like shit, we doing this for us. If we want money and shit, but nigga, we got family who've been struggling and shit like that. And, you know what I'm saying?
Real shit.
You know what I'm saying? We trying to switch that whole narrative around, and you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be in a mansion, you know what I'm saying? I want a house. My dream is literally just to have a house so big, like I'm so blind that I just get lost in that bitch every day.
That's your dream, man.
That's my biggest dreams.
My dream is to build a fucking castle. Like literally, that's gonna at least cost $1 million. You know what I mean?
At least.
Way more.
Yeah, at least $1 million. No, you can buy. I looked it up. You can make a small castle for $500,000. But I want, you know what I mean. But
you gotta deck it out.
These boys ready.
It's gonna cost at least $1 million.
I feel like I do feel like though if it comes around like if we put in this work and like next year somebody comes to one of us with a decent deal like at least like $100K, I might take it for real.
That'll just be a start.
Cause I'm gonna get it's gonna be a good start type shit, and I'm gonna really like put in some decent work with that $100K type shit and I seen Big X the Plug. He was I forgot what podcast he was on. He was talking like Andrew Schultz or something, and he said that's how he started. Like he just started rapping. Like he got out of the jail and he started rapping and shit. And then somebody came to him with $100,000 bill. He took it, used that to push even more music and shit. And in 6 months, in only 6 months, you knew who Big X the Plug was type shit. Like
that's because he probably used this $100,000 for its intended purpose.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that shit
directly for promo for his music.
Oh, exactly.
You know what I mean?
Exactly. That's what I want to do. Like,
that's why they trying to call that man an industry plant. He just did the smart shit instead of going to go buy a chain.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Literally, like what the fuck? Or the new Hellcat. Or the new Hellcat.
Right.
You know what I mean?
He said he did it because he was literally like him and his girlfriend was homeless at the time, nigga. Like they was homeless for 6 months. Like and he was just like literally like he had that $100K and he was just grinding and all because he ended up just having a baby and shit. Like
yeah. Damn. And they put that 100K behind
Man,
it.
the
Best thing
struggle
ever
make you
did.
great, goddamn.
Yeah, I feel you on that. Don't never turn that paper down like that, bro.
Yeah,
like,
That's enough paper to get you started. Yeah, that's enough. Yeah, that's enough.
Well, like, man, as
If
an
you ain't trying to buy no
underground,
Lamborghini out the gate, like people want to buy a car
Yeah,
and all that
bro.
stupid ass shit all the
Yeah.
time. Fuck all
Yeah,
that.
no, I'm trying to like get that 100K.
Do a big ass plug
features
there.
and features and promo. And
You get that shit
videos
back
and like,
10 times.
man,
you can do some
man,
shit.
literally, like, if you think, so do you think if you get like, do you think if you get a $200,000 deal and you go get a track with Drake, do you think that'd be worth it? Do you think a Drake feature would work like it used to, like the stimulus package, the Drake stimulus package? You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
Drake. Yeah, yeah, Drake's still who he is, man. Like he got,
You talking about
he
now?
lost-
He's at 200 now.
yeah.
That's what he be taxing, cuz. That's what, like,
200,000 for a verse.
type shit. That's what they all be taxing, man.
What?
Big niggas like that, yeah, like 200,000, which is, I mean, like it could work. If it's a fire song though, and
They tried to tell me to do that when I got hit by the
That
bus.
should be good.
I'm like, I don't even fucking like Drake, man. that nigga, like, I feel like he got. I like old school Drake. You know what I mean? New Drake, low key ass to me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, like every now and again he'll come out the cut with a bop, but he ain't really did that in a minute.
So what you feel about him and Kendrick?
Kendrick won, obviously,
Yeah.
but he only won with Not Like Us. Like it was.
You think so?
Yeah, that definitely. Drake had better tracks than Kendrick for the most part. Kendrick had a lot of innuendos and all those triple entendres and quadruple entendres and all that shit. Fucking what he did, but they was both lying and shit like that. Like they were just making up shit about each other. Like,
So what y'all feel about Drake suing him for calling him a pedophile?
That's some bitch shit.
I feel like
Yeah.
I feel like if it really hinders
he a sore loser.
if it
He a
really
light-skinned
hinders his
bitch.
career and
That's
his
what
money
it
and
is.
shit, and he's losing deals over it. If he's losing deals,
This
and
nigga
shit
just
over it
signed
and
a
shit like
$400
that,
million deal. He a bitch.
Man,
He a bitch.
shit.
Yeah.
I don't
He a
think he should have sued, but that's normally what people
He a
do
light-skinned bitch.
when their name gets tired like that. They usually sue. So.
Why would he sue him though? Like this is rap battle. Y'all talking shit.
Literally, you a hoe.
He call you a pedophile or whatever. Like
That's crazy though.
Yeah,
Like
people
a
call each other
pedophile
shit.
is crazy.
He
all
kissed a
kind of shit.
17-year-old girl on stage.
Fucking Tiger was
Damn.
fucking Kylie Jenner when she was 17.
So he a pedophile too?
Yeah, he won too.
No, that's what I'm saying. Okay.
Damn.
I guess.
What do you say?
I don't know. Well, I don't know. I guess technically, what state was he in?
California.
Damn.
California where it was legal.
Yeah, you said, was it legal in
Yeah,
California?
it was legal in California.
Well, then he's
17-year-old?
straight.
Yeah, 17.
Damn.
I think it's legal in Missouri, ain't it?
I don't think he going to jail, Missouri.
No,
Whatever. That nigga James.
it all depends on how old you
He
are.
made a
James.
song
It all
about
depends
that.
on how old you are.
You know what I'm saying?
Back in the day,
It's like
he
a
said,
gap.
I got
It's
a
like
bad
a gap.
girl.
You can-
Is she only 14?
No,
Yeah.
no.
That was back in the day. He never dropped it or nothing. He never dropped it or nothing, but he made it.
Got
You told him that don't sound good.
So
Sound like
Kendrick,
me, bro.
Kendrick won by one song, and
Yeah, I feel like he
That's
won
like
that one
the-
song, and that one song was just good enough and popular enough to like really like just pretty much just reactivate Kendrick pretty much, and, like you know.
yeah.
And so,
Get your ass in
Did
the
y'all listen to
Bible
the
if
new
God
shit he
brought
dropped?
you.
no, I haven't listened.
No,
to
not
it
yet.
Not yet. I'm gonna listen
I
to
listened
it
to some
though.
of it.
I'm gonna get like fried. When
This
it
the thing though. If I listen to it though, I don't hope. Like I hope they don't expect me to just gas it because it's Kendrick.
Yeah.
It's just
I heard it's just like
I'ma listen to
I heard
it,
got
and
a lot
I'ma
of
tell
features.
you if it's
I heard got a lot
cool.
of West Coast features.
Yeah.
and
I'ma
shit.
tell you.
Yeah, we want to know y'all opinion on that.
I don't think that's.
He said
I
it's
don't
cool.
think it's. I don't think it's his album.
So do you
though.
think it's just
Yeah.
like the first two
I
diss
think he's gonna
tracks?
come out with an album next year though?
There's no
Yeah.
another. They not like us on there.
no.
They said
There's some jabs.
They said it's just a pretty much an album with him throwing features. It's a stimulus package, pretty much.
Blacked Out Morals, that first one, that was cool, but I
Yeah.
like that. But,
He threw some shots at like.
So do y'all
Wayne.
think he can whoop Wayne on the mic?
Fuck no. You better not wake that man up. He gonna flick that lighter and get him gone.
Yeah, I don't know.
Take the lighter, get him gone.
I don't know if he want to do that.
Man, that nigga Wayne. They don't call him the greatest rapper alive.
I really don't think Wayne really care about it like that. Wayne just really wanted to perform at the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
You know, he don't really give a fuck about none of all that dumb shit.
I was checking out Boosie on Vlad the other day. Yesterday, well, and he was just saying,
man,
like,
Boosie is milking that nigga.
They should have just
They best friend.
Yeah. These two dudes there.
I wouldn't pay my
They all know they cool.
I wouldn't pay my best friend $40K an episode, man.
He paying Tony Yayo more than that.
Then they not friends. Well,
Nah, Tony Yayo is his friend.
That's Boosie business.
Tony Yayo got to be like, he get him some like $1 million or some shit.
That's crazy.
All right.
Yeah, Tony Yayo, yeah.
I gotta go meet
50
Vlad.
Cent. See, 50 Cent a smart motherfucker, right?
I gotta go meet Vlad.
What 50 Cent did was, since Vlad getting all his views from Tony Yayo, everybody loved her Tony Yayo talk on her, right? So he began going crazy on her, right? So 50 Cent told Tony Yayo, look, don't go back on his fucking show no more. I'm gonna help you start your own podcast, get your own views up, right? So he's like, oh yeah, fuck it, 50, I ain't going back on her. So Vlad like, it's a bitch, right? But money talk, right?
Yeah, but
all right, I'm gonna double you up. Whatever he's giving, he's giving to me. Like now, I get him too. You know what I'm saying? Each time he come on the show, but 50 whole thing was to just play business, play chess with him, make him up the ante, and make him pay his best friend what he worth.
Yeah.
Didn't Marlon Wayne ask for like 20,000 or something? And he said no.
One of them, yes.
Like Marlon Wayne like asked for like 20,000. It might have been 200,000 or something.
Yeah, some heavy shit.
Yeah, but he said no. He's like, fuck that. He's like, you ain't worth that. Like,
but look what Marlon Wayne just did though. Like his shit just did numbers. Like on what's his boy name? Club Shay Shay, whatever that dude's name.
Yeah. He just went over there and did it on Show Club Shay Shay. That's like, yeah.
But
that's funny as fuck.
What?
That's funny as fuck. I bet Vlad salty as hell. He was for real. Mm-hmm. Oh, I gotta go see that reaction.
Yeah, Vlad be talking a lot of shit, man.
Yeah,
like,
for real.
When he don't like somebody, bro, like he gonna dog.
A lot of them streamers do, bro.
Yeah.
Like I remember when Aiden Ross was doing that shit to YB and Namir.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? YB, he was like, what are you offering him? Like $15K or something like that? For a boxing match?
Yeah. And then why
the fuck would I do that? You know what I mean? Because like I'm finna go out here and risk my reputation. You know what I mean? If I go out here and get my ass beat, I'm gonna look like a goofy. First of all, I could go out here and get my face broke. You know what I mean?
Damn.
15K really ain't shit. You know what I mean? If you look at, because you know
the 15K.
Yeah, this the nigga who made, you know what I mean? What is it? Rubbing off the paint and shit back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Lately been on that fucking nigga shit. Take a nigga bitch and then I pass her to the click guys. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? He was popping back in the day. You know what I mean?
Man, you boys
niggas ain't gonna never go broke for
I see that, man. Yeah, I know exactly what's going on.
You can ask him. I watch academics. Like I watch academic streams.
I don't like academics. I don't know him personally.
I've been watching
but I don't want to say I don't like him, but the way academic move, man, he kind of funny with his shit, man. Like
I've been watching him since War Chirac. Like way when I was young.
Okay.
I'll say this, right? Sometimes I'll watch Ek for like just for the news in the
you got what I mean? He'll take
for the news, but I don't agree with him on like a personal level. Like the snitching shit, that's weird as fuck.
He crazy.
I don't like personally, I hate 6ix9ine. I don't feel like he's really made a good song at all.
Right, at all.
Personally, I feel like he had a good feature once, but that was with A Boogie on that one song Drowning. Yeah. You know what I mean? That was the only thing I say he did good, and that's just because I'm being honest. You know what I mean? Like,
I disagree.
That's because you're a dick rider. I don't know. You like Drake?
No, I love 6ix9ine before he snitched. And that was before academics. Like academics was not
he
like
that gumbo bullshit.
I was turned up. I was turned up with the white folks in Park Hill. It's like that's bro. Like and you can't lie, bro. He was hilarious, bro.
Like I ain't
he was a funny troll on whatchamacallit, but musically he has no talent in my opinion.
I mean, but it was still fun to rap though. It was still fun to rap.
This is what I mean, bro. I wish talent still mattered in the industry, bro.
Yeah.
I really wish it did, because you could take some of the greatest artists and just literally just look like talent wise compared to this young, like less popular artist. You suck. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I asked him today. I said, "Do you think Drake is as talented as Chris Brown?" He said, "Yes." Do you believe Drake is as talented as Chris Brown?
Hell no.
Oh, you didn't say that. You said, "Do you think?"
I said that's exactly
that's
exactly what I said.
Talent.
I said, "Do you think Drake is more talented than Chris Brown?" He said, "Yes." He's a better lyricist.
He's a better artist. Better music artist. Obviously, Chris Brown can sing and rap.
I'm like Chris Brown sing,
and they sing
rap,
fight too. They fight in the club.
You know what I mean?
But that nigga Drake, he can sing. He can sing decent. He can rap really good. He can make really good songs, and he can do like some Spanish shit if he wanted to, or some motherfucking like.
Chris Brown and the Spanish shit. He didn't do the Afro shit.
Do he be doing Canadian music?
No.
Yeah, he did.
I want Drake. He
did a feature on this one dude. Now you gotta look this shit up. It's hilarious. It's you know that song "Hated Delilah" or whatever.
That wasn't Canadian. That was
Snow Day. That was Snow Day. He Canadian. Yeah.
No, he was like Wagwan Delilah.
Yeah. That's how they be talking.
Wagwan Delilah.
No, I never.
I mean, Drake he did his thing on that one. I ain't gonna lie. He did his thing on that one.
That was funny.
Yeah, he had to. That's Canada. It's home.
Yeah, that was like right after the Not Like Us type shit. Yeah, and like he was in Canada. And like, he fucking with the Crodies and stuff. And,
hey man, I enjoy myself sitting there talking to y'all, man. Getting to know you guys, man. Like this is way where I was expecting.
Is that why he said them jabroni
ass
niggas?
Y'all got the most goddamn lit human, man. Y'all cool dudes, man. Y'all artistry, man. Keep up with that shit, man. I'm like straight up proud of y'all, man. Like real dude on everything, man. And the way y'all talking shit to each other, man, it's like gotta be really bugging up.
I'm gonna be a comedic artist, you know. I'm gonna be like everybody, you know, go donate. All your, you know, donations will go to hookers and cocaine. You know what I mean? We're not gonna lie.
Planning a trip to Vegas soon.
The fuck up, you know what I mean? I'm gonna change my name. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Well, these motherfuckers, man.
Yeah,
that's how they have a roofie night.
No, I
hangover night.
I ain't none of that shit.
Damn.
Hey, they give it up for free. You don't need to do none of that.
None of that.
Damn.
Literally, girls just be mad at their baby daddies. I don't know how
they show what they own alcohol these days.
Man, for real. They'll pull up in their car, pick you up, and take you to their house.
Yeah, oh God. They will tell you.
They pick you up, take to their house.
Yeah, bro, it was a chick, bro. It was a dude who dropped his wife off to him before.
Yeah.
Like, bro, damn. Yeah, for the night.
This new era is a motherfucker.
I'm just like that was some shit I never saw before. Like Park Hills is daytime house. Yeah, something like Park Hills is a different area. Park Hills is a different area.
Yeah, he dropped her off, but they in like a poly though, so it's cool.
That poly shit is.
He knew what was up.
That gotta be some shit.
Yeah.
I don't know. If I ever saw my homie do that shit, if I ever saw, just for example, right? If I ever saw you drop your bitch off at a nigga house, right? I would clown you like a motherfucker.
I would never. I would never.
I would clown you like a motherfucker, then hit up your hoe. You know what I mean? That's just crazy.
Like what Adam 22 did, I would never.
Did you see that shit? Like, man.
Adam 22.
Yeah, he pimped his wife out.
The first she let him sleep with another man for the first time, and
it was a black dude.
It was a black dude with BBC. You know, famous. You didn't know that?
He was the host of No Jumper.
He got a 20. Oh
yeah. You remember that? Like,
he did that.
Yeah, because he got us like.
So Adam is the one with the beard, right?
He's a white dude.
The other one was on at first.
I don't know. He's the main dude and No Jumper. He's the main dude, the really white dude.
With all the tattoos on his arm?
Yeah.
The one, he said he was doing his own porn company. And
he got his own porn thing called Plug Talk.
You know what I mean?
It's pretty much
somebody plugged him.
It's pretty much him and his wife fucking. It used to be just him and his wife.
I think he did recently do his first gay scene with a male.
I hope not.
Yeah, I think so.
I hope not.
I think I saw this shit on Xtreme, bro.
Oh no.
Damn.
But I'm not. I did, but either I think something like that, bro. I saw that shit.
Damn.
I'm like, I hope not. But
maybe he hopefully
really out here doing this shit for
hopefully he just tagged his wife with another. That's all it was. Hopefully that was all it was.
I hope that's all it was.
Hopefully it wasn't no Diddy stuff.
All right, man. I enjoyed y'all.
That shit, that nigga did.
Give me a couple more things. I got a couple more questions for y'all before we get out of here. All right. My next question is, I said y'all gonna have a project coming out soon, right? Oh yeah, I just dropped 2 projects. You dropped one October, and you dropped one November.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
How those projects doing right now?
It's just like
mine's is doing pretty good. I did some promo playlisting on Spotify, and mine's is at 132K last time I saw it.
I got a couple of tracks on my shit got playlisted, so I'm around like 40K, I think.
Oh shit, man! I got
that. We're
numbers.
We're trying to run it up for real.
The only thing I hate about distributors is this whole 3-month turnaround thing.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean? That's some bullshit. I be saying like, I got these numbers. Give me that cheddar. I want to see how much you get for this. You know what I mean?
Yeah, really get out all your royalties. Now I feel that shit.
Yeah. Like my last album, I didn't really promote the tracks on it as much. You know what I mean?
Mm.
So like I only got like $153 off my last album. I'm trying to make as much as I can off this one. I'm promoting every track. Yeah. That's another point of making it a little smaller. You know, you can promote all of it.
Shoot, because he got more budget than I do. So I told him like, you gotta shoot for $1 million. You know what I'm saying? Shoot for $1 million streams for that shit, bro.
Now what y'all need to do is start selling physical copies too.
Physical copy. I was thinking about that shit.
I was thinking about that.
Bro, he told me it wasn't worth.
I was like,
I'm like, what?
Do people really use CD players still?
That's what I'm like.
I don't know if they do or not.
I'm glad you said that.
Right? I don't know if they do or not.
Now you walk out your door right now, wherever you stay. Where I stay at, right? Yeah. Walk out my door, I see average car from a 98 on up to about a 2020, 15, and some shit like that, right? Those cars got CD players in them.
Yeah.
Yeah, any car from pretty much 98 to 20.
So you walk out your door, when you see them CD players in those cars out there, bro, you let you stay in the do with the Bentleys and all that shit.
Yeah.
But everybody you see got a fucking CD player. Don't let them tell you that's played out.
Yeah, I just like shit. I used to do that shit. I used to do that shit when I was younger. I used to burn. I used to burn.
Still burning. Don't try to charge them $18 for
the. I used to hit the mall. Yeah, we used to hit the mall and just pass them out. Here. Like,
no, you can't do that no more. That ain't free no more.
Yeah, nothing ain't free, but shit. At the time, I was a high school.
He was in high
school trying to get heard
at some point. No, I'm with you, bro.
I was trying to get heard. And they only had like it was demos, so like I was really pushing demos. Like, they only had like 3 tracks on them. I wouldn't give everything away.
Right. So still live stream, right? Still live stream, and still offer. Y'all still offer physical copies.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like put your t-shirts and shit, get your merchandise.
Yeah, that's what I really want to do. I really want to get the merch.
That's what I'm saying. I was talking to some dude.
I'm really into fashion.
Yeah, see the t-shirt. We made all them t-shirts. We made this shit, bro. We do it.
So y'all do that?
Yeah.
That's a service y'all offer?
Yeah, we offer.
I would definitely need to link up with y'all. It's like, where can I link up with y'all?
Right here. You're here 7 days a week.
All right, cool. Because I was trying to get that done in Park Hills. I was talking to somebody who owned a little smoke shop down there. He said that, like, you know, they'll sell it for you. He said they'll distribute your merch for you, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yeah, man, they got a deal with the tag if you know what I mean? I'm like, that's cool. You know
that's dope.
Yeah, man.
That's dope.
He gave us a really good deal too. So that's why I'm really trying to get some merch. Like, I'm really into fashion and shit. So
I'm trying to get my merch up. Yeah, definitely.
One thing I can say about y'all, man, I see y'all like a lot of a good future ahead of y'all, man. Y'all working, y'all young, man. Everything is on my end with y'all is good, bro. I'm glad to meet both of you brothers today, man. Tyme, I really appreciate you, dude, for taking the interview and bringing Zai with you, man. And shout out to you too, man. We get all shout out to everybody who come out to support, man.
Thank you too, bro.
Shout out to my driver over there, Tony. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, shout out to Tony, man. Support is very real, bro, because you could be doing anything else. You could have told me I ain't got time for that shit today or whatever. But you still did it, and we appreciate you for that, dude, for real.
We appreciate the platform, seriously.
Man, for real, man. And I, like I say, man, I just want to continue to work with y'all, man, any kind of way I can help y'all out. I ain't talking about no help like y'all need some help. I ain't talking about that shit.
No, literally, like, what you mean?
He's like, fuck out of my face. I'm just saying, like, no child shit on platforms and shit. Y'all give me flyers. We got links, some links. You know what I mean?
Yeah, literally. We can literally hit the stew, too.
Fuck yeah.
The studio's always open if you want to hop on the track.
Fuck yeah, bro. Yeah. I would love to do that with y'all, for real. Fuck yeah.
For real, like.
Hey, shout out to y'all, man. Before we get up out here, man, I want y'all to let the people know one by one your name, where you can find your music at, and all your social medias and shit, man.
All right, I'll go first. Shit, I already know what it is. Your boy Tyme. Follow me on all platforms. Tyme999, DAYTYME999. Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, all that good shit, man. And go stream that album, Love Hate Party on everything.
Go stream that shit.
Everything,
right now.
Spotify, YouTube, Apple Music, Amazon, all that stuff.
Right. Shout out to Daytime.
Right.
Oh yeah, I'm Zaz with 5 Ys, from STL. Go check my music out. It's on all platforms. Just dropped an album on my birthday. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, man. Oh yeah, my platform. I'm on social media. Zai, Z with 5 Ys. On King Zai on Facebook. The only _ Zai everywhere else, pretty much. Check me out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, make sure y'all check them out, man. They worth checking out, man. You heard these stories, man. I told y'all every time we sit down and smoke and talk, we bring y'all another great story, man. And this is one of the greatest I have had on her, man. Like, I'm gonna put this at the top 5 of one of my, you know what I mean? Like, straight up, I can't stunt. Yeah. Yeah, tap in with these brothers. Follow, because usually, like, people from Off Smoke and Talk that check out the show, they usually go follow people. Yeah. Come on the show, like they really go check y'all out and shit like that. And I really want to give them people some props too for that shit too.
For real. Appreciate the fan base.
Yeah.
Shout out to all y'all.
Yeah, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Before we get out of here, I got one more question. I got to ask y'all this question, man. I ask each and every person.
Cool. I hope it's something that throw you for a loop.
I ask each and every person that come on the show the same question. There's no wrong answer to it at all, brother. Either one of y'all can answer. Go first, either one. But the question is, do you prefer love or do y'all prefer loyalty?
Oh, that's an easy question.
Yeah.
I'll let you answer first.
Should I say what I said earlier? I tried to say what I said earlier. I said I prefer loyalty, but if you love somebody, shouldn't you be loyal to them at the same time? So like, can you love somebody without being loyal to them?
Nah, you said it the right way because it's one and the same.
Yeah. So like,
no, not a fucking ain't. I feel like love is completely useless if you ain't gonna be loyal. Honestly, you can go on somewhere else with that bullshit.
It's the love real at that point. It's the love real at that point.
Loyalty is more important.
It's really love. It's just bullshit.
No, because literally, you can get mad at your bitch sometimes, and you can literally hate her. But like, if you disloyal, you gonna go, you know what I mean? Fuck this hoe, I'm done. You know what I mean? Kick her out, do some lame nigga shit. You know what I mean? Right. Or you could just wait a day, chill out. Oh, this the same bitch who can actually cook the food I like. You know what I mean? And realize, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's just,
sometimes you gotta go.
Man.
Sometimes you gotta go. I ain't gonna tell you to go, but you gotta go. Sometimes you gotta go. You know who you are.
This nigga just bitter.
No, I'm not. I'm
loyalty wins today. Like, I'm with y'all, man. And let me say it, like,
what's the point of love if somebody gonna, you know what I mean? What's the point if somebody gonna backdoor you? You know what I mean? I love you. But if this dude give me 100 bands, I'll blow you.
I don't think you love me at that point. I already don't think you love me. Like shit. Right, bro. So yeah, so loyalty is probably the right answer.
Yes, in these days, like that's why I say the thing I say on this show. Love is the conqueror of the world, and we know that, right? But love been tampered with so much in these days that people don't trust it when they hear it. Yeah. So loyalty had to introduce it back into the world. Yes. And then that's why I say it's one and the same. What Daytime said, like they kind of want they are, because if you loyal to somebody, eventually you'll love them. If you don't love them,
you know what I'm saying? Honestly, yeah.
And they roll over to that, so they just like one and the same. But that's why I say it's never a wrong answer to it.
Yeah, like if you loyal to somebody, you gotta have some kind of love for them.
Yeah, for sure.
Yes.
And then you'll start falling in love with them more. And I mean like no love like a woman loses in love, but just
like that's even like with a job.
For sure.
You ain't gonna do it if you don't like it at some point. Something about it, goddamn it. Yeah.
So one thing I want to say, man, y'all just keep going, man. Y'all inspire me today, man. It's a pleasure meeting both of y'all, man. Like straight the fuck up, man. Like
appreciate it, bro.
Yeah, like I'm for real, man. And I want y'all to come back one day and hit the stage, man. Like I want to hear y'all perform.
Hey, I definitely got a set in mind.
Let me know.
I definitely got a set in mind.
I do it on Mondays and Wednesdays, so y'all can come anytime y'all want to. It'll make a difference. Mondays and Wednesdays, I've heard.
Okay, what the pod?
Yeah, the podcast. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Y'all come sit in too. You want to? They got nothing to do. Y'all come smoke something with me, whatever.
Oh, for real.
Yeah. Mondays and Wednesdays, man. But love to see y'all sometime, man.
Well,
brother's cool, man.
Say less.
Yeah. So shout out to y'all, man. Y'all
be talking to y'all about merch too. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, get the merch going, man. Cause y'all let's put that money in your pocket, man.
Yeah, for real.
Physical CDs, man.
I done seen a couple people walk in, and I
got a couple more things I'm gonna tell y'all. Put physical, they make your money off of. When it comes to music and videos and shit, bro. Yeah, we just talk about that after the show, whatever, or whenever we get a chance.
All right, cool.
But shout out to y'all, man. Y'all keep pushing, keep going. keep inspiring, keep showing people that no matter where you find yourself at, you can see that light.
Right.
I swear to God. Like people wake up complaining every fucking day, man. Like about
I do too.
what you say about that bitch ass shit.
I move on. I move. Yeah, you can complain that shit. You gotta move on.
Yeah, man.
You ain't gonna make no money.
What Cat Williams say? Look in the mirror and say, "Man, look, I got a big nose. I got a big nose. Fuck it. I gotta keep going, mama day." Like, for real, bro. Like, man, y'all keep inspiring, man. Keep pushing, man. Keep going, man. And most definitely, I want to tell y'all, get them videos out, man, that y'all talking about doing, bro. Like, for real, bro. That's why you went platinum on the TikTok, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Like, that's a sign from y'all to do y'all fucking thing.
I gotta do more, like, in person. Like, I definitely gotta do more shows. Do more live singing, you know what I mean?
Well, I got a brother that come down here every week and perform, right?
At the show, down here?
Yeah, he one of my brothers, right?
How you performing here? Y'all got an
it's
area
a stage
for that?
right here. Yeah, it's a stage to the side over there. That
Oh,
stage
that's hard.
Yeah.
And you said that's what y'all do Mondays and Wednesdays?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah. I don't even, I can do that Wednesdays. You know what I mean? Shit.
I can set you how you want to get set
up.
up with family and shit, man. It's ain't kind of do with you every week, man.
Is that like one of them Genius style videos type shit?
The which one?
Like the Genius style videos type
Yeah,
shit?
kind of something like that, like a little small stage and shit, like we sit down and shit like that on.
That's hard.
Yeah,
That's
bro.
fucking hard. I definitely do.
Yeah. I got you,
I'm gonna do Glock and roll on that bitch.
Man, every week you shine.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, that's hard.
That's what I'm saying.
It's hard.
Shout out to y'all. Want to get up out there, man. I want to thank y'all for coming out. Thank y'all for tuning in to Smoke and Talk once again. We up 170 some interviews. I can't even remember no more. I just keep saying the same number, but I'm grateful for each and every one of them. Bro. Yeah, man. And today just let me know, like, God is steady showing me why I really do this.
Yeah.
Like, straight up. Like, this is one of my times, like, where I'm seeing why I really do this, man, because I'm learning how to be real strong, bro.
Yeah.
Like, real shit, like, saying out, like, boom, like, okay. People wake up every day, got nothing to eat. All kind of other shit, man. Like, some real shit be going on in life, man. God. And you got an ice box full of food, you complain and, like, fuck all that, man. Put me around the people that don't complain, bro. Put me around them kind of people that's grateful for what they got.
For real,
yeah, man. That's the kind of person I am.
If you out here, you gotta do something. Man.
You gotta make the best of what you got to.
Yeah, man.
So if you don't, you gonna fall off. We all out here working hard.
Like real shit. So shout out to y'all, man. Y'all keep going, keep your heads up. I'm your host, Vanguard. I am your girlfriend's boyfriend. I hold it down for the motherfucking north side, the south side, the east side, the west side, 636 St. Charles. And I'm starting to hold it down across the country a little bit too. Yeah, so shout out to that, man. We the only traveling podcast in America right now. If you got anybody else that do it, tell them come my way. We'll all over that. Nah, shout out to y'all, man. See y'all next time, man. I'm so glad. Enjoy y'all holiday, man.
You too.
Sure, you too, man.
Hey.
Pimp talk. Pimp talk. Pimp talk. This ain't shit that make your bitch stop. Better get your shit together or your bitch be taking off. This ain't shit that make your bitch stop. Better get your shit together or your bitch be taking off. Lows, stacking cause it don't fold. Blessing with some super presents, prizes that you don't hold. Big hoes, dancing like she on the pole. Bless her with a raining session, prizes that you don't hold. A quick goal, spinning like a winning roll. Put her in some Louis shit, diamond small but ice cold. A big goal, invest in the stock low. Bank account filled with a one all. make your bitch stop. Better get your shit together or your bitch be taking off. This the shit that make your bitch stop. Better get your shit together or your bitch be taking off. Go. Shake yourself and break a hoe. I'ma teach a bitch today so she know how it really go. One fold, get you closer to the 2-0. Bless you with some hood shit, prizes that you don't hold. Bless you with prizes you can't hold that shit. Now let's get back to what makes the world spin. Dollar after dollar, we gon' get it through this whirlwind. And you over there, you and your girlfriend, bestie, please let the women in, all women in. Yeah, man. All the women in, we on some shit. This is shit that make your bitch stop. Better get your shit together or your bitch be taking off. This is shit that make your bitch stop. Better get your shit together or your bitch be taking off.